So nice to see all of you assembled in person, and we're really thrilled to have our winter choral concert. We do so many concerts, and we find that December is so hectic. We don't do a December concert because we want to be fully prepared for this wonderful winter concert. Valley View does a full-blown concert with our band, our orchestra, and our chorus. And not only did we do a winter choral concert, we've already done a preschool concert. We're going to do a K-3 concert in February. That's our Song Fest. We do a 4th grade concert play. Our play is called One Nation of Character, written by Mrs. Samantha Ivins, our music teacher. And then we do our extravaganza in June, our musical. Really like to give a strong presentation for our winter concert and showcase this sea of blue right here. So without further ado, I want to thank a few people. I want to thank Ms. Samantha Ivins, who is an amazing music choral teacher. She is so organized. She's such a creative person, and we couldn't do without her, but we really love her, and we want to thank her so much for what she's done to prepare the children for this concert, and so many others. We didn't rehearse this.
We would like to thank Ms. Ivins for all of her hard work and dedication to make this show a great success and organizing this whole brilliant idea of hers. So let's do a big round of applause for Ms. Ivins. I would also like to thank her for her patience and kindness during the making of this masterpiece. She prepared us for the concert so we can show our best out of us. She truly is inspiring to a lot of us, so a huge round of applause for Ms. Ivins.
We would all like to thank Mr. Naughright for preparing the orchestra for this concert. He worked very hard in this amazing concert. Let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Naughright.
I would like to add that Mr. Naughright is the newest member to our musical group, and he teaches our students strings, and he's such a delight to have on staff. Kids love him, and you're going to hear some amazing things this morning. Thank you, Mr. Naughright.
Dear Ms. Byrne, thank you for helping out in the winter concert by decorating. Thank you for being such a wonderful art teacher. We all learned a lot from you, and we look forward to learning more with you. You have amazing art skills, and you are so nice, funny, and patient.
And some of you may know Ms. Byrne as Miss Rittenhouse. She was recently married this summer, so congratulations to Ms. Byrne.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ketay. You are a great teacher. You help us learn to play instruments while keeping it fun with your great sense of humor. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
He's a trooper, and he's here for us. Thank you, Mr. Ketay, as always. And I do want to give a shout out to Mrs. Warfield and her students. When you were coming in this morning, our 5th graders from Ms. Warfield's class handed out the programs, and were in charge of the tickets. So and they also run our Panda Pagoda store. So we want to thank Jane Atterbury, Joey Manigan, Anna Ernst, and Donovan Whitehurst. Thank you so much for this. And the last of the formalities I want to introduce, and I think some of you know him very well from past concerts, Lazar in the high school, Mr. Ed Fleshman, who is our K-12 supervisor of fine and performing arts. Mr. Fleshman.
Thank you, Dr. Kenzie. I really can't add much more to what she said. She spoke so eloquently. I can't think of a better thing to do on a gray morning, like in January, than have an elementary school concert to put smiles on people's faces. So thank you for being here. Thank you for encouraging your children to be involved in music and more ensembles. I am the supervisor for the district. I work with all of our music and arts teachers at all 5 elementary schools, the middle school and the high school. And we have an outstanding program here at Valley View. I'm always so pleased to be here. One of the few elementary schools who, in our choral concert, also incorporate Orff instruments, which are those things up there, which are more expensive than you think they are. So I'm really glad that they get well used here. But anyway, I also want to let you know that since your children are 5th graders, in about a month or so, you're going to get an email from me and some of the principals at Lazar about electives for next year. Music is certainly one of those, and we certainly hope that your children continue there. With the middle school and the high school, you know, the music program becomes sort of a school within a school, and becomes a place where a lot of students find a home. In case you're interested, maybe you may have some older siblings, tomorrow night is our next week is our Lazar 7th and 8th grade concert. And next Thursday night is our 6th grade concert, so if you're interested, you can get a preview of what's to come. But anyway, without further ado, let's turn over to the real stars of today, Mr. Naughright and the Valley View Orchestra. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to our winter concert. Today, you will be seeing the 5th graders performing in their orchestra ensemble, band ensemble, Orff groups, and chorus. We will be starting with the orchestra ensemble, and our first piece will be You've Got a Friend in Me from the movie Toy Story. Enjoy.
The next and final piece of the orchestra will be Ludwig van Beethoven's Ode to Joy. We are currently learning about Beethoven in our music as a composer of the month, known for many famous pieces of music, and being able to compose wonderful music by feeling the vibrations of the piano since he lost his hearing. Please enjoy.
just hold for a couple minutes. You have to do the quick set change. Talk amongst yourselves. Be done.
We will now be moving on to the band portion of our concert. The first piece we will be playing is Jingle Bells.
The next and final song the band will be playing today is Up on a Housetop.
We will now be moving on to our two 5th grade Orff Club groups. Orff Club is a group that meets once every other week during recess and spends time playing the different classroom instruments such as the xylophones, the drums, the shakers, and the boomwhackers. Our first group, Group A, will be playing the very popular song, It's Corn on the Xylophones. Now, Orff Club Group 5B will be playing Sky Full of Stars from the movie Sing 2.
Right, we have, sorry about that. All right, we have a slight transition right now. The whole 5th grade is going to be coming on up for the last part of our concert, the chorus part. I just want to say again, I am Mrs. Samantha Ivins. For those that don't know me, thank you all so much for coming. I absolutely love working with your children. Many of them I have known now since they were in 1st grade, and it really has been such a wonderful journey to see them grow up musically and as wonderful students. So just, I wanted to say thank you for that, and thank you to the 5th grade teachers and paraprofessionals, because it does take a village to get something like this put together. It really does.
We will now be moving on to the choral portion of our concert. This will feature every student in the 5th grade. Our next song that we will be singing is a folk song from Switzerland called Holy Regia. The next song we will be singing is an American folk song called Shenandoah.
I long to see you.
Our final song today will be the song When I Grow Up, which is from the Broadway musical of Matilda. Our singing soloists are Ahana Singh, Stephanie Koff, and Talia Mambina. When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. I'll be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown up. I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up.
Thank you all so much. Let's take one now. 1, 2, 3. Down and up. All right, I'll give you a minute. Take a couple pictures. Smile. So now at this point, the students are going to go into the all-purpose room and go back to their classrooms, I believe. Talia, lead the way. Thank you so much. And again, thank you all for coming. We truly appreciate your support. Okay, so thank you and have a wonderful day.
Montville Township Public Schools. Educate, inspire, empower.